was cap, I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Yeah, alright, I got him. T-Stead, look, yeah. Full court press, so full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, ballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Any, money, mo, I knock 'em right to the shoulder. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll send Austin in motion right. Off play action. Pickett. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 71 yards. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
Mic muted. W.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 20.
Oh, my camera was muted. Whoa. So you heard Steve
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's on now,
Catch and run. 46 yards.
Oh, my God.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right
He's
back.
up, and it's stuck. Watch this. I don't even think he worried about stopping.
Eckler. is not going to get a hold.
Say, brother, hit my running back one more time.
So the ball position
one more
now
time.
at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I don't really play with you like that, bro.
Herbert
Like,
going to
honestly,
change the play here.
I don't play with you like that, bro. Now come see my mans.
Now they send a man in
See my
motion
man.
right.
Come see my mans.
Trying to punch it in
So
with
sad
Eckler.
ass missing tackles and shit. Fuck, nigga. Easy 6.
Touchdown. Austin
Easy 6.
Eckler. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
I'm on the cook. I never put in the
The
Chargers.
Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Now they'll audible to something else. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
I'm walking on no more.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Thank
So
you, thank
8-8
you.
our score now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Repeat what?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory. In motion right is Austin.
No. Let's go defense. Let's go. Let's go defense.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it.
Appreciate you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Appreciate you, bro.
James with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
Thank you.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now this is a short kick, but instead of returning it, they'll call the fair catch, and since it's beyond the 25, they'll take over at that spot. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, he's by himself, Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Allen, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. In motion goes the tight end. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Herbert going to change the look. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. To the air again, Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to the 24-yard line. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9.
He's the most serious audible.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert.
Come on, bro. You can't make that up. Look at the throw. My God. Look at the throw, bro.
Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
This team gotta be crazy.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield too.
Pickett sets up play action. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll send Austin in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He finds Austin complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll change things around before the snap. First and 10, here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at them fullback first. Oh my God.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10. In motion right is Austin. Here's Pickett on second down.
Why is the flat so flat?
Wide open receiver complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the... And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland.
In the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they
Might
decide
need
to
it.
take a shot.
Skipping some comments. W. It's on now.
In
W
motion
Mans.
left comes Williams.
1-8 and 4-8.
On first down, it's Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll send Austin in motion right. Pickett to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Williams being motioned left. Herbert just beat the play clock. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Herbert throwing again. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, 57 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up one with a point after, but they go for 2. And it worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
I think. Yeah, he's free.
Pickett now on first down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 55 yards. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now it's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Allen's got it complete. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Herbert now. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. And now they'll shift things around. And he will get into the end zone. So they knew what they were doing all along, right? Now the lead 2 here in this 4th quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Pickett, fourth down, desperation time. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel-down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 6. It's Eckler again. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Eckler now between the tackles. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Herbert. That is intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Now Pickett changing the play. On first down, McFarland. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead.
The safety has that, so why would you?
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And now an audible here into something else. Herbert to throw. Finding Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Throwing, Herbert. He's got Eckler, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Eckler. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Pickett to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's Pickett. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot it. And it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Looking to throw here. Pickett. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will be taken down. And that means we are headed to overtime.
First time here, the Chargers
So we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
Yeah, man. Tell him forward. Okay. Don't be goofy on the court, yeah.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The Charger drive about to get going.
He probably be the clutch
player. A lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But
accelerating, and off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So a huge gain on the ground here puts him into a wonderful spot. And remember, of course, a touchdown wins him.
And we're in overtime, right? So you have to think defense has been out there for 4 quarters. Might be a little bit tired. The attrition of the game may have led to that long run.
This shit, 28.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. First down, and they stick with Eckler. They'll get this halfway home.
I'm about to say, I know he ain't got no superstar. That dude have to have an X factor. Who's down with him? Over to the screen, bro. Watch me clutch this up. Watch me clutch this up. OT. That's me. Throw the screen? You fancy? No.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
Yeah, on 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Yeah, I know he's going to catch him out.
Charger touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
One more play, boy.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Now they'll change things up. First throw in overtime for Herbert. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now we'll see what Pickett can do here in OT. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to McFarland. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. Now run straight ahead with Warren. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Straight ahead running. Here's McFarland. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On the give, it's Warren. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Pickett will try to throw for this. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's airing it out for Williams.
Bye.
Bye. Inside the 35. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Fucking jeez.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.
Too focused on
because when you have that much scoring,
it's safe to
and
help.
it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end.
That's
not something we see very often. In this case,
I knew that was about to happen, bro.
The defenses, they're going to need
W's in the chat, man.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Look at me,
You've
yellowed
been
out.
watching the NFL
50,
right here
36.
on EA Sports.
I know 8 Russian.
From Southern California.
Who we playing with next? Who we playing with next? Who we playing with next?
I just seen the comment.
Type shit. You seen it, huh? Weird ass nigga. I think I blocked him. I hope I did. I'm gonna make sure after the screen. But who we playing with next, man? Who we playing with next? Random. Who we playing with next? Niggas got no life. That's all, bro.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever finished?
That's all it is. Who we playing with next? I had fun playing with the Chargers. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun. Derrick Henry? Ooh, I'm playing with them. Y'all didn't even pick. Hold on, go back. I ain't got my playback. I'm playing with the Titans. I ain't playing with the Titans this shit. Derrick Henry? Who the quarterback? I don't care. I had D-Hop. Let's get it. Let's get it. What you mean, fellas? Oh, here they go with this bullshit, boys. I ain't gonna have to back all the way out. What you get on screen, bro? You guys ain't telling me nothing. I ain't gonna notice. Yeah, you are. I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm close. Let me see. When I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Play with the Titans. Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that low. But I ain't here to fight, Bill. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit while you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teething. You can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Man, kick the ball. What are you doing? Kick the ball, bro. There you go. About to play against the Ravens. Oh my lord. We got Lamar. That game was long, bro. Started my screen an hour ago. It's one game. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. I say D-Hop. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Over. Who we got at QB? There we go. Come on, yeah. Derek.
Mic muted. Skipping some comments. So now W mans.
Let's get it.
I just seen the comment. W.
Alright, they don't need to be repeating my comments.
W.
George, he taking out there.
Right to the air is Willis.
Let's see what this about.
The catch made by DeAndre.
They have no X factor in the superstar.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Willis now off play action. Being chased out left.
See Willis?
Past the 40 before he's out of
Did you see Willis?
bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Okay, ready?
Could they at least get my
Willis looking to throw on first down.
Could at least get my do some hot routes.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Let's get D-Hop. Feed D-Hop. Feed D-Hop. That's all you need to be wearing, bro. Come on, bro. He's taking all day, bro. This should be pissing me off. So that's why I run no huddle.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's get it, D-Hop.
Willis.
The boy got one man rushing. He's gay. Stop, D-Hop. Stop.
Now he'll let it go deep
God,
left side.
Bro. Look at this cock out,
nearly an interception
here
on this opening drive, but
this man rushing one person, bro.
It's third down.
What a 68 overall QB, bro. Like I got Tom Brady or something, bro.
They tried it
That's
there in
crazy.
the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
That's cool.
On third down, it's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide.
Run up.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Willis.
Good shit, Willis.
Marked down just inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Oh yeah, we got more space. If this Henry route open, GG.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Run.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
You gotta run up. That's sideways.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Back to throw, Willis.
Oh yeah.
Right back to Henry. He's got it again.
What you
He's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the
Henry trying to eat.
13-yard line.
How the fuck you activate his shit? Oh yeah. We getting that.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Almost had that one.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even when he tied, like,
now they'll audible to something else.
Doesn't matter. Watch.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Just right.
And he will push his way
He's
forward
running
at
forward.
about the 3-yard line. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Willis. And it's Caught in
Not
the
a
end zone.
Y'all not a superstar. Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins from 3 yards
Yeah.
out. And the Titans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
We got Burks. You make it work.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Hold on, Chuck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, my calves hurt. It's crazy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They've got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you got to get this all back at
Skipping
once.
some comments.
But here, they give up
It's
the
on
opening
now,
touchdown and say,
W-Mans.
no time like the present to show what we can
I
do
just
too.
seen the
And
comment.
that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Under 10, 10. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the lane. And a good lane opening up right away for him. 9 yards is the pickup there. And they'll have a 2nd and 1. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught inside the 5. A gain of 32 that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Watch the screen. 13. Mike 2.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have come back to make it a 2-point game. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now they send a man in motion right. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead.
Let's get the Titans.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So you can't play with the Titans.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Willis looking to throw it.
Wow.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You're playing like a female.
In motion left is Hopkins. Now it's the backup Tannehill. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. In motion left goes a tight end. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's through. That pushes their lead down to 5. It's 13-8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Tannehill. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This now a 3rd and 4. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
A run here with Chestnut, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Julius Chestnut taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy.
and they got it done.
Now Tannehill going to move him around. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to move back in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. In motion comes the tight end left. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, Tannehill. Oh, that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tannehill. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now it's Tannehill. It's complete to Hopkins. And he goes out right around the 39. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
My son needs a better confusion.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Looking deep here for Flowers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more.
Yep.
Looking left
side,
incomplete.
He's beat like
Nice
a fucking
back-to-back
drum.
plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, beat like a fucking drum.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
Look at him.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Tannehill looking to throw. This is
Yes,
caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Yes,
so they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
My people is covering nothing but grass.
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of
everybody
plays
basically over,
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing is Jackson.
Fuck.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Fuck. What D-Hop? I ain't even doing much for Derrick Henry.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard
SGG's for sure.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
And a good run here.
He's trying to eat.
All the way down to the 40-yard line. In motion right goes Hopkins.
Starving.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This dude plays so slow, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, bro. Look at this shit, bro. It's 4th quarter. You don't know what you want, right?
2nd and 11 now after the loss. And Levis going to change the play. They'll run it again with Henry.
The fuck? The fuck?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Now a 2nd and 6. Inside handoff, Henry. And
you see that?
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah, give me one more.
Here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Give me one more.
Run for it with Henry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Levis looking to throw. And this throw incomplete.
If you caught that, would have been nice, but I didn't even do that.
And it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah. D-Hop in the cut, man. D-Hop in the cut.
DeAndre Hopkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take
we need some better linemen, bro.
presents itself.
What are you
got a
doing?
couple points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but
that's the dumbest play
across midfield. Well, Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
About to quit.
Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored,
about to quit. GG's, man. Got the Titans dub. Who?